Marianne Cowan here from Pinery Paper Crafts, and today is Thursday, December the 3rd, and we're continuing on our 12 days of Christmas. Hopefully you're able to watch and get some ideas for some packaging or gift cards. That's what we're doing today. And later on we'll be doing little treat containers and other such things. Just a reminder that my Life is Beautiful class is coming up December 19th. We will be making these 3 cards for sure, and not this one, a different one. I'm using a sponging technique. The class is $40 and it includes the stamp set, because you will need the stamp set to complete the projects. And it's just such a beautiful stamp set. I think everyone should have it just in case it's retiring. Hi Wanda. Alright, so today we're going to make cute little gift card holders, and they're based on one that I made, I think at one of my stamp camps, I can't remember, when we had this adorable birthday paper. And this is what it looks like in this format. And the gift card goes in here. Just gets tucked in behind there. So we're going to make it for Christmas. And it closes with a magnet. It's really cool. I've got my camera up a bit higher today, so I'll see if that works better. I didn't notice till yesterday after I was reviewing it that you couldn't see half of what I was doing. Oh well, live with Marianne. Okay, so let's start with the snow one. I'm just going to move this up. So we're starting off with a piece of 9.5 by 4 1/4, so half a sheet, and then you cut off 2.5 inches. 9.5, 10.5, 11.5. No, 1.5. No, 2.5. 1.5 inches, and it's the thick Whisper White. Then you score it at 4.5, 5.5, and 6.5. 4.5, 5.5, 6.5. And then you need another piece that is 4 by 4 1/4, and I've embossed it using the Winter Snow embossing folder, just because this is the snowflake one. And then I have all my other pieces that I will give you the measurements of. I'll tell you now. So they're all 4 1/8 actually, because I just wanted a smidget inside the piece of white. So we have one that's 4 1/4 by 2 7/8, 4 1/8 by 2 7/8, 4 1/8 by 3 1/4, and then this one is just 7/8. So I'll post this when I get the chance. I'm trying to get all my marking done for my course, and I'm almost done. Alright, so we are going to use tear and tape, I think, for this little project. We could use, this was giving me grief yesterday. Alright, let's try using this. So how it's going to work is you fold it, so start at your small piece, fold it up, and then make a little mountain fold, or a W. And the bigger piece is the back. So this piece here is going to get glued onto the back. And so it'll show a little bit, but that doesn't matter. So let's try using this and see if it's going to work today. So far so good. Now I will tell you, when you're gluing the back piece on, give it a little bit of room to fold over. So you don't want it snug right up to the fold. You want to give it a little bit of room to actually fold over. There we go. So that's going to fold over like that. My biggest piece is going to go right here, so I'm going to go ahead with my regular seal, stamp and seal, and put this on. It's just a bit easier to put it on at this point before you start folding these ones up. Okay, so So this one is going to get this little piece. But before I do that, I'm going to close this up. So I am going to use Tear and Tape. And I'm going to put it as close to the edge as I can because you want to make sure your gift card is going to fit. So if you have some of that skinnier Tear and Tape in your stash, you might want to use that. Let me just check before we put it all together. Yeah, that should be good. So there should be room for the gift card inside. And I don't want to lose that one because apparently it still has money on it. All right. Pokey tool. So we're just going to close that up. And that's where our gift card will tuck in. Okay, perfect. Then on here is our little piece. I'm going to use white glue actually. So you can decide which one you want up. I'm going to do it this way. So we're just going to put that. So I just really want to line up everything down the sides. And then I have the back of this one to put down here. Hi, Diane. We're doing gift card holders today. Is that right? No. Ooh, I almost put it on the wrong side. I love all the different shades of blue. Oh, I was supposed to have another piece there. Forgot that. So you should have two of these, one there and one there. But actually you could write your message there. I don't think that's a big deal. All right, next we're going to take our triple punch and I want to round those corners. I love the look of rounded corners. It took me the first time I used this punch, I was punching it in the corner, but you actually have to punch it in the middle. Okay, that looks better. Now for our magnets, I got these little magnets on Amazon. I don't know what they're called. They're very strong and very small. So let's see if we can even actually get two off. That's too, look how small they are. So what I found works the best is to put a glue dot on one, then push it down and put a glue dot on each side. Let's start again. Did I put one glue dot? I think so. So one glue dot on each side. Because they are really strong. Then I'm going to put it right there, and then I'm going to close it. And okay, that's not working. Maybe I put two glue dots. I did look to see. Maybe the next one we'll just put a ribbon around. Maybe it's because it's this paper. Because this one comes apart really easily. And when I looked, it looked like it's a glue dot. Or maybe I hot glued it. Anyways, if you're going to use a magnet, we're just going to leave it like that. It should come off easier than that. Probably a glue gun would be better. Alright, and now we're just going to decorate the front with some little stars. I think for the next one I'm going to put a ribbon around it. That'll work better. Alright, we're just going to assemble our snowflake. So we've got vellum, then we've got Misty Moonlight, which is the same color. And I know you can't see it very well, but once I get everything built up, I think it'll be good. And then I'm going to do white. And this one I don't have a greeting for. I do have a greeting for the next one. And I think silver. And we're going to pop that up. I'm going to take some ribbon and put it around actually. So I'm going to put it up a little bit high. I'm changing my plan as I go because I don't like how that magnet went on. So I'm going to put it up a little bit, and it doesn't matter if it goes off because it's not going in an envelope. So it's all good. And now I'm just going to tie a ribbon around instead of doing the magnet. I think that would be better. And I'm going to tie a little bow off to the side. And then whoever you give it to can just undo the ribbon. So we'll tie a nice little bow over here. We'll tuck it under our snowflake. So this year I think is probably going to be a big year for gift cards because A, people have to mail everything, and B, I just think it's going to be a big year for gift cards. So here's one design of a gift card that you could, gift card holder that you could use. Yeah, I like it with the bow. And then when you open it up, I'm not going to try to open it up, but actually you could just slide this down and open it. I'll try. No, I'm going to leave it because then I won't be able to get it back on. All right, our second one is red and white, so more Christmassy colors. Same design. Sometimes I like to do the same one twice because usually it's easier on the second time and it gives you a chance to see it done again. So for this one, for the top, I'm using red velvet. Very fancy. So I'm using my Stampin' Seal Plus to adhere it to the back. Sometimes it goes a little rogue on me. Remembering not to put it right at the edge because you want to have room for it to fold over, especially this stuff because it's a bit thicker. So I'm putting it down a little bit and trying to get it straight. I don't think I did a great job, but... And this is the thick Whisper White, so it is pretty thick. All right, so we got that. For the inside, I have, oh, I don't need that. I just have a red and white, and this is from the little 6-pack of paper. Can't remember what it's called. I should know by this time. I'm going to put it down a little bit because, there. Then I'm going to do my tape again to hold this down. So I'm using tear and tape. And put it as close to the edge as you can so that you can make sure that the gift card is going to fit inside. And you just pull these off, fold it in. Let's just do a check. Perfect. Now, there should be a piece of paper there, one here and one here, but I forgot. So we're just going to have the one on the outside. Hi, Teresa. So I'm lining these up so that these edges are lined up, is really basically what I'm doing. Okay, so we've got our red. Let's go ahead and round the corners. That's better. I have to get it kind of exact. Perfect. It just looks so much nicer with a rounded corner. Now, this, I had so many things on here. First I had a piece of this paper to match, but I have a little gnome and my little hello everything, and somewhere I have a little present. It's gotta be here. Well, I'll find it. But I didn't like that because you can't really see the gnome. Then I thought maybe I'll just do red and white striped. But that's better, but you still can't really see the gnome. So then, this is from the tags, I don't know the whole name, the tag kit. And it was actually a tag, so I just trimmed it around the oval. And so we're going to put that on. And I'm going to use white glue I'm looking around my desk because instead of doing the ball, that's why it's not colored, I had cut out a little present. So let's see how this glue is going to work on. Do you ever do that? Cut something out and it disappears? I've gone far. I had stamped out a little present. Okay, I'm taking this off. You know why? I just thought of something I wanted to do. Man, I'm a hot mess today. I want to put the ribbon underneath it. So I'm going to try dimensionals. While I'm doing that, I'm looking for the ribbon, or my little present. I stamped it, I colored it, and I fussy cut it. Okay, so let's try this again. And it probably would have been easier if I tucked this under first. Let's see. I have to remember there's glue under there too, so it's going to stick. Alright, that's good. It's kind of in the middle. Oh my gosh. Today is crazy. Alright, so let's just finish it up. And then I'm sure as soon as I go to finish it up, I'll find the little present. But what I had thought would be cute, instead of putting just a little ball, I had cut out a little present, so I thought it could be like him giving you a little present. But we'll just get this started first, and then I'll see if I find it. I'm even going to look under here. Nope. Alright, let's go ahead and tie this little bow, and then we'll figure out everything up there. So the magnets work, I think I must have used a hot glue gun last time, because it works quite well. The way I've got it designed over on the other card. Just not so much on these ones, but I think the ribbon's pretty. You just untie the bow, and then you don't have to be finicky with the magnets. But for the size of them, they are very strong. Yes, the green was beautiful. And if you have the candy cane set, you could do have a little candy cane in his hand. Oh, you know what would be cute? Just thinking of this. Alright, I'm going to be brave and cut this off on live Facebook, because I just thought of something. I do have this little poinsettia. Oh, it's the white one. No go. Okay, so we're going to just arrange him with some dimensionals. I'm looking at everything I've touched on my desk. I don't know what happened to it. As soon as I'm finished, I will find it. Guaranteed. I like this one because it's traditional Christmas. And some people are okay with things on an angle, and some people it drives them crazy. So I'm going to put it on an angle just for space-wise. I think it looks better. Actually, that looks, he doesn't have anything in his hand, that's okay too. I was going to go look for a little candy cane. I'm even looking at my recycling bucket. It's driving me crazy. It was this little present right here. And oh, no, I don't have another one. So that's a cute little present that you can stamp and cut out and then put in his hand. Just saying. Alright, it's got to be here somewhere. Okay, Now we're going to add some Wink of Stella to his beard. And I guess we could add a little bit right here. We're going to be quick today. All right. There we have 2 little cute gift cards for the 12 days of the 12 days of Christmas. So we have a snow one and we have a Christmas one that was supposed to have a little present. And here is how it opens. And the gift card just tucks in there. So I will post the instructions on my I'll post them on Facebook just underneath the description so that you can have all the measurements. Oh, your gnomes are on the way. Awesome. Oh, thanks for sharing, Linda. All right, thanks for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed these little projects. I will be back tomorrow with some more of the 12 days of Christmas. Thanks, everyone, and have a great day.